How are you? I believe you are all well by the mercy of Allah, and Alhamdulillah, I am also fine. And we should be grateful to our Almighty Allah for keeping us healthy and well. My dear student, again I am welcoming you to my class, and I will teach you today how to change the sentence from assertive to exclamatory. You know, it is a very important class for you. Yes, we can see on the board there are three types of assertive sentence that can be converted into exclamatory. In type number 1, there are three sentences which contain which. To make such types of sentence, you can make it easy if you divide it from the second subject. Okay? And this is portion number 1 and this is portion number 2. To make it exclamatory, firstly you remove the first portion of the sentence. Then what will you get? I were a king, I had been a bird, and I could fly in the sky. Okay. And if you find where, then if you find, again I am telling you, if you find where, then you have to use if at the beginning of the sentence to make it exclamatory. We will use if at first, then we have to write the rest of the sentence. If I were a king, that is exclamatory sentence, and we should not use full stop because it is an exclamatory sentence and we have to use sign of exclamatory, that is it. Okay. Then you see, I had been a bird. The verb is different from the one. Okay. Here you get had. If you find had, then you have to pick it and set before the sentence like this. Yes, in the place of subject plus wish, you have to use had. Then the sentence will be, had I been a bird, and use sign of exclamatory. And in the sentence you will find could. If you find could, then you have to use would that at the beginning of the sentence. W-O-U-L-D, would that, and write the rest of the words. Would that I could fly in the sky. Okay, my dear students. And now see type number 2. Type number 1 you get wish, and in type number 2 you will find very or a very. Yes, such type of sentence can be converted to exclamatory. Firstly, you have to move the subject and verb at the last of the sentence. Okay. Now see how can we change it. Okay. And in the position of very, you have to use how. Now write nice, how nice, and set the subject and verb at the end of the sentence. Very change into how nice, and the subject is the flower, and it is a linking verb is, and use sign of exclamatory. But the next sentence is different in the case that it has a. So if you find a, then you should not use how, then you have to use what a in the position of a very. What a, write the rest of the words and then subject and verb. Remember it, when you find very, then you have to use subject and verb at the end of the sentence. In the place of a very, you please write down it. What a then nice flower, and it is will be written at the end of the sentence. It is, then use the sign. Okay. What a, please, nice flower it is. That is complete, and it is an exclamatory sentence. Again, the flower is very nice is assertive sentence because it starts with subject, and it is exclamatory sentence. How nice the flower is. Again, here we find a very, so we had to use what a, and then we wrote nice flower, and then subject and verb at the end of the sentence. Okay. Again, you see, it is a matter of sorrow and it is a matter of joy. These are similar, but here is the difference: sorrow and joy. In that case, we will use alas or hooray, two types of interjection. Instead of it is a matter of sorrow that, and it is a matter of joy that. If you find sorrow, then you have to use interjection alas. Then use the sign of interrogative sentence alas, and write down the rest of the words of the sentence. Alas, he is dead. Okay. And for the next sentence, you get joy. Then you have to use hooray for the words. HURRAH, hooray. Then use the sign of exclamatory. Okay. Then the sentence is hooray, we won the game. My dear students, follow the difference of the sentence. Here you see, we use the sign of exclamatory after the injection, but above the sentence you got the sign of exclamatory at the end of the sentence. Remember, for these words or for the phrases you use alas, and in that case we use, here is very changed into how, and every changed into what a. That is all for today. I will come again with a new lesson. Till then, God bless you. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.